Welcome, everybody. This episode of Central Valley Living. I'm your host, Jose. This is one of my good friends and favorite people in the world, Jordan Pinto. Say hi, Jordan.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Good to be back, Jose.
I know, right? It's been a while. Hope everybody had good holidays and a happy new year. I know I did. We didn't do shit. There's a lot of relaxing to do.
Sometimes it's the best thing to do is
Right?
nothing.
Right?
You know, why do we always feel the need to have to do something? It's like, why not it's just a day.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? And then people spend so much money on, and like you said, it's just another day. You know what I mean? Like, you still have to go to work the next day.
Unless you have
Or,
to request
well,
it off or something.
yeah.
But, I mean, or you're going somewhere. I mean, really, if you're just at home and it's New Year's and you're not doing anything, cool. Like, fucking crack open a beer if you have to. And be like, all right, New Year.
Yeah, crack open 5 beers. You know what I mean?
Just
Like,
fucking, or
chug them all and but stay home and be,
yeah, post up and play PlayStation or something, dude. Fuck it,
just
whatever
make it
fits your
a-
fancy.
make it
Like,
a
really,
moment.
the only reason for me to celebrate New Year's is if I'm going somewhere or out of town or something like that, like where it's fun to actually celebrate a New Year's, like.
Right.
Then it's fun, but if you're just at home chilling and stuff, it's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay home. Fuck
Where's
it.
the coolest place you've ever been for New Year's?
Oh shit, dude! I'd have to say San Francisco.
That's what I was thinking.
I want to go back, dude. The one time I went was I had a lot of fun.
I heard
except
that
for the
shit's
end of the
fucking
night.
hard. But, like, isn't it so cold? Like, isn't it freezing out there?
Not in San Francisco.
Not, what?
No,
No?
no. San Francisco's like LA. I mean, it only gets so cold. You know, like LA is a little warmer, but San Francisco, I mean, I don't know, 40s. Doesn't get down to freezing temperatures, I'll tell you that.
It's the same shit as here. It just has a chill, I guess, from the bay.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't get any colder than.
Yeah, here it's just a dry freezing. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's been so cold.
Oh, it has. Yeah.
Because I work overnight, like Fridays and Saturdays. So, like, I'll get to work, especially these past, like, week or two. Like, get to work and I'll park, and by the time I'm done, like, my car is just frosted over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll go out for lunch and, like, have to, like, crack open my car. It's just like, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And which is good because then that means that hopefully it snows up in the mountains a lot more. Because, we have that water crisis.
That we do.
Is that still going on? I don't even know.
It's always going on. It's just it's more of an issue when it's summertime because the trees are dead and there's no fucking water for the farms, and
I think it's more for, like, LA area and shit, right? Because we have to release it down there. Like, water flows from Canada and shit. It goes downwards. So if we can't hog it all, and then so
Well,
we have to take what's from the mountains and shit. And
well, the issue with that also is that you have states like Oregon and Washington that won't agree to build pipelines to send their water because they have
dude, yeah, it's like constantly raining up there, right?
Millions and millions and millions of gallons of water into the ocean just because, well, they're not using it.
Yeah, where's it gonna go?
But yet they refuse to help build pipelines to get water down here where we actually need it, which is fucked up because I thought we were a nation of one, not, oh, well, you're fucking California, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, like, come on.
Yeah.
You guys have...
What happened to love thy neighbor?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That whole scenario is complete bullshit, and the idiocracy of people thinking that we don't supply half the nation's food in the world, like in the Central Valley. Like, we have number one we're the agricultural capital of the world. And people are like, no, they're not.
Yeah, but nobody knows where we're at.
Well, the people that say that, unfortunately, are, people that are born with silver spoons in their hands, and they don't know any better. They just were gifted money, and they don't have to worry about anything like that. So they're like, oh, what's this water? Oh, it's fake,
They're like, yeah, they have enough.
Yeah, they're just ignorant, fucking uneducated people out there that have money.
Well, it's just, people don't want to give up money.
Yeah, and, those people, unfortunately, some of them have power in government, and when it comes to the water crisis, they're like, oh, well, they're fine. They don't need water. It's all who.
Yeah.
Because you say so? Yeah, because I'm a politician and I have money, and what I say goes.
Yeah, and then they say vote and shit, and that's all good and dandy. But then when you do vote, and then your stuff gets pushed through, and then you find out that it's not what you thought it was.
That's the thing too. You have to do your research when you're voting, and unfortunately too, there's a lot of people out there that are uneducated voters that are just voting just to say they voted. Like, oh, I voted. I'm part of the cool crowd now. It's like, well, what did you vote for? Well, I don't know.
Well, gay marriage.
You can't say, oh, I don't know what I voted for, and you're just as bad as the people that aren't voting, because then if you are voting, you're voting for the wrong thing because you're uneducated.
Because you're not exactly sure what you're voting for.
Exactly, like this past election where people voted for the gas tax.
I heard about that, dude. Albert was getting crazy on
the gas
That
tax.
shit.
Yeah, it was
something
stupid.
about like a text tax too, like.
They can't do that because I think the FCC got involved and said, no, it's not possible. You guys cannot tax text messaging.
Yeah, like what was that about?
That's stupid, but it's California and the lawmakers
any kind of way they can make fucking money is ridiculous.
Well, they're working on taxing us by how far we drive. They're working on that one.
Dude, they're gonna start taxing our taxes.
Yeah, we're the most taxed state in the country. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
And hey, congratulations to all you minimum wage people out there. Got your raise today.
Did they?
January 1st, they got their raises.
Were they at like $13 now?
They're like $12.50, I think.
That's not bad. That's how much I made. Like, that's where I topped out at Walgreens.
Yeah.
Like $12.79 after 10 years. Ridiculous.
Yeah, the minimum wage thing is crazy here.
Well,
but that's California.
Yeah, some jobs do deserve it. You know what I mean? Like fast food and shit. As much as people shit on it, that shit's a hard ass fucking job. People yelling at you all day because you have these shit people.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and it's fine. Like there's no wrong. There's no wrong with fast
There's
food.
no wrong doing.
There's no wrong doing a job,
but I mean,
as long as it's for a purpose.
If you're going to school and you're working to better yourself, and that's the job you have to get you from A to B, then that's fine.
Yeah, whatever pays the bills.
But these people that are staying there, and it's their livelihood.
Yeah, making a career.
They're making a career out of it. It's like.
I mean, they do need managers, but then again...
I get the people that have kids and they're just kind of stuck in their situation and everything like that. But you can make it better for yourself. Like, there's too many people just in outcry that's like, oh, we need more money. It's like, then go to school. Yeah. Better yourself.
They're like, wait, I don't have time for that shit. And it's like, well, you kind of do because...
But the state enables people like that.
Yeah.
And babies them. And they're like, well, we'll just give you money. And it's like... There's more stupid people breeding than there is smart people right now. Like, that's what I believe.
Maybe that's what I feel. It's always been they're making drones on purpose. You know what I mean? And it's finally, especially with like internet and giving everybody a free phone that has a free smartphone and shit.
Yeah, and we have to.
So they can just sit there and make you like dumber and dumber.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? People, like I'm not saying I don't use that shit and I don't sit on YouTube all day, but you know what I mean?
We're fucking working hard people, like we work we earn our shit.
I'm at least trying to get some kind of knowledge out of these fucking things, you know what I mean? Like, some people sit on Facebook all day long, sit on Twitter all day long, like I did one tweet today, it was like, when you get to the park with your kids and 60% of the kids are obese, you know what I mean? Like, dude, legit,
yeah,
bro.
It's bad.
Like, there was kids running around that are like bigger than me.
Yeah.
Like,
well, they're sitting on the benches and they're on their tablets.
Well, they're like, right there they're running around, but that, that might be the one day out of the week that they went outside. For the rest of the time, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, remember when we were kids, man? We were fucking rollerblading, skateboarding, playing fucking football outside or tag or going to the dirt fields and throwing dirt clods at each other.
You had to fucking go outside.
That's the type of fucking childhood I had. I was always outside.
That was Central Valley living, man. That's when fucking...
That was in the OG days.
Yeah, all this shit was all dirt and orchards and shit, and then just fucking... Here,
was it? I can scoot.
Yeah. Okay. We got another brother approaching.
Yeah. I'm in the building. What's happening, people?
Yo. Wow. Oh. Yeah. So what we're talking about, Well, originally it started off of
Get you in the front of the
yeah.
room.
How was your New Year's? Well, we did. I just came home. We started drinking. I barbecued, and it was me, Hannah, and this guy were just sitting there chilling. And then my neighbor across the street got home, and he bought a bottle of Jameson. And then we just I got a case, and then we were just smoking and fucking just hanging out. And we didn't even know when, all the clocks in the house were wrong, you know.
They still had clocks that was
Good times.
the oven
was the funny
said 10:58 or no 11:58. The microwave said 11:59, and I looked at my phone and it was already 12 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
We're just like, oh shit. I guess yeah, it's 12. Hello and Happy New Year's and shit, you know. So it was fun, and then we played a little bit of beer pong and just cracking jokes, but. Yeah, man, like what we were saying, just trying to be fucking safe and not spend a bunch of money unnecessarily, because realistically you're going to want to party on Friday again, you know. And yeah, it's Friday coming up.
Yes,
What
it
do you
is.
guys got going on this weekend?
Jack shit.
I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm making money.
Gonna be resting up, you know what I'm saying? Getting back on the gym flow, just keeping that thing heavy. Wasn't a New Year's resolution of mine. It was already something I was putting into practice about like 2 months ago, and you know, just trying to continue that. That's the most important thing, you know. But I just so happened to be working around a lot of people who did sign up for the New Year's resolution, so I'm expected to see them for the next 2 weeks until they call it quits.
Until they give up.
Yeah, until they give up, man. You know, that's just how it is. It's like that every single
Happens
year.
every year. They're like, I'm gonna go to the gym. They do it for 2 weeks, and they're like, no, I'm done. I'm good.
It reminds me of that one joke of Kevin Hart when he's like in the gym. You just saw that guy just like pumping himself up and just like, you know, just flexing. You know what I'm saying?
And
just
then
like
doesn't even
get
do it.
everything. He's just like, and then he does one rep and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know, that
He's like, I'm tired. I'm going home.
that was it, because you put so much energy into actually getting ready and just breathing and panting that yeah, you just lost your flow.
Yeah, when I got to the gym today, it was like, I already knew it was packed because there was no parking spots, and I was like, okay, these New Year's guys. And then like I walked in, and that shit was pretty packed. I was like, God damn it! Luckily, I found the deadlift little box that they have, and just stayed there because yeah, it's gonna be packed and shit for the next like month before all these people give up and shit and realize that it hurts to work out and you actually have to eat right. You know what I mean? Like I eat fucking pizza and drink beer and shit, but it's
You're working off.
it's like I understand how to do it.
That's why we do it.
Yeah, well, it's like a
Because we want to enjoy doing the things that, well, I don't know if it essentially makes us happy, but it's enjoyment. It's social, especially if you have like your best buds around you and you guys are all enjoying yourselves. But you also have to, at the same time, put that work in so you're just not getting all sloppy. That's just the bottom line.
I have a punching bag at home. I just cleaned out my garage. I need to get the punching bag stand because I was gonna put it up in the rafters, but it will rattle the shit out of my garage. So I'm